All right. Good morning, good evening. I am Mindmore, and this is FTB Evolutions. This is going to be episode 18. I've been doing a little digging and moving and shifting, and I created another room down here. This is like super multi-leveled underneath, going all different ways. Oh yeah, lots of that stuff. Let me just see if I can shove that in there. Just keep that bright so I don't get any friends growing in there. I made this area down here. This is going to be connected to the rest of the AE system. So we have on this wall over here, we have the crafting stuff, the pattern providers and stuff like that. And we're going to change that around at some point too. That's just temporary right now. This came down to where the crafting storage or the crafting computers are, I guess you could call them. And then we're gonna move the inscribers and anything other than related to AE. So if we're gonna have some ME requesters, we'll put those down here too. But we're gonna get the inscribers working first. Get those done. So let's go in. I destroyed the ones that were upstairs, so I put them all in there. Excuse me. All right. So let's just clean up this mess here. Put those away. All right, so let's put these down here. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we're gonna need some requesters. I don't think I have those. Pattern. Oops, sorry. I thought they were called requesters. I don't know why. And I don't know why I can't seem to put stuff in my inventory properly. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's grab these 4 out. Okay, so we're going to do silicon on the... Oh, no, not there. Silicon on the end. Auto export. Then we're going to do logic. No, we're going to do calculation. Auto export, and then logic. And then this will be the calculation. And then this is going to be the one that makes the processors. Okay. I'm actually thinking that I should make 2 more of these. One for each of the processors, so one doesn't have to wait on the other, which I think might actually be a smart thing. So I'm actually going to remove those. We're going to put 2 over here, or 3 over here. I just need to make 1 more, or 2 more, sorry. So inscribers. What is that? Piston. Just do that. We're going to need lots of pistons anyways at some point. So I'm just going to make a bunch of them because I don't want to have to keep making them individually as I want to do this. So 1, 2. Okay. All right. I know most people don't do them like this, and I normally don't do them like this. But I've been noticing that as I do builds, like bigger and bigger builds, it starts taking longer and longer. And it's always usually because of the processor until you get to like the processors being made, until you get to extended AE, where you've got the bigger machines and the chip makers and all that other great stuff, which are a lot faster, but we don't have those right now. So yeah. All right, so I need patterns. Well, let's get a bunch of those. We'll put those in here. I wish it shared patterns in between each one of the terminals. Like if you had it in one terminal, it would be in all of them. That would be great, because it's such a pain in the butt sometimes. All right, so we need, what are they called? Not presses, processors, and then each one of these. So the logic processor can be one by itself. The calculation processor can be another one. And the engineering can be another one. All right, and what is it called? Circuit. Okay, so printed. All right, and then we need those. So a printed engineering circuit. Okay. Printed logic circuit. Printed silicon. That'll be in the end. And then we have the last one, which is the printed guy. Okay, so this is going to go from one to the opposite. So that's that one. No, that's... And this one is this one, and this is that. Okay, you get that one, you get that one, and you get that one. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to run this under the floor. And then we're just going to run it up top here. Because it's a tiny room already, and I don't need to add any more clutter, in a sense. Excuse me. So I did set those. Okay, good. I would go ahead and test these, but the problem is I already have hundreds of them because I just kept making them every time I was going offline. I'd throw a couple in there, throw a couple more. And yeah, so these will be sitting here waiting until the next time we need them. What else? We don't really need the energy circuits. You know, we haven't checked in a while. I just thought of it. It's our skills. We have 4 attack skills because we've actually been attacking things somewhat. So we'll do it at melee, those 2. Crit chance. Why not? Okay, we'll get those done. Defense, we've got 1 point, so we'll get max health. Ranged, we've actually used our bow once. We have athletics, which we've got a lot. And we have 4 left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then we've only got 2 more left down here. Grow in size and then movement speed. We're doing fairly well on that. We've done no magic, and I'm surprised this is still so low. 96 and 128. All right, so we'll do mining on normal speed. Not like we have to worry about it anyways. But now we can take out a whole lot more of the blocks. Excuse me. All right. The other thing we haven't checked is quest book. Okay, useful tips. Disenchanting. Easy disenchanting. Using an anvil. Wow. Just drop an anvil. Oh, I didn't know about that method. Okay, well, we'll have to try that. That's pretty cool. Temporal in a pouch. We got that a long time ago. Getting started. Yeah, I know I did the iron furnaces route. The blaze rods, we did that long ago. Let's choose storage parts because I usually like storage parts. I just made a backpack and I never used it. So that's upstairs. Okay. We still have to do the mining dimension, and we do the ender eyes, and then the void dimension, and the ender dragon, and then the wither. The wither's not shown on here for some reason, but yeah. All right. Well, digital storage. Yes, we've done quite a bit on this, but not as much as we usually have by this point, anyways. Energy cell. All right, silicon. We'll get a bunch of these things, and then the processors. Get some more things. We know all of this stuff. We don't have to worry about reading all of this. Terminals, storage bus. We got an advanced card. That's not bad. What do we want? Ooh, 2 4K or 1 4K or two 4K item cells. We don't want the disk drive, so we'll take those. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to break them down and then just reuse the parts because we need to do our drives really badly. Look at that. All right. Get more of those to add into our collection. Calculation processor to go with the 10,000 we have already. All right. General storage. Yes, I know we've got a lot of this stuff and I kind of just ignored it. Upgrades. That. Funny, I don't have... Oh, no, it was the other one. That was the pickup one that I did. That was a diamond one. Holy smokes, that's rare. To get that out of a loot? Yes, I know. The void, and the basic one. So that's what you normally get. It's just a basic upgrade. You get pocket storage when you have that. You don't need that. What a dumb reward. Okay. We need to build a few more things, but that's okay. We'll get to that at some point. Logistics. Yeah, the modular routers. We did that long ago. Did it just give me a budding circus? Certus? That's hilarious. All right, yeah, we did the breakers. Doesn't have any of the other ones. Oh, no, we're not doing the auto-clicking ones yet. Okay, logistics. Oh, yeah, the mechanism stuff. We definitely did that because we needed all of those. Generating resources, the geo ores, which I'm just deleting because they're kind of useless. That pile of stuff on the ground. All right, well, that's not going to complete until I do a few more things there. I kind of circumvent the way that thing works sometimes. Most quest books don't like me in that fact that I just go around them. All right, gearing up. What did I get here? Oh, I got an anvil. Yay. I definitely want to do all of this stuff here. Blaze rods. Diamond gear. Tome of weaponry. What the hell are these tomes? Kept helmet. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely want to go this route here. This reforging tabs. Oh, yeah. I want to get some good gear. Okay, the wild hunt. Yeah, we killed the wandering trader. We can display his head on a mantle. That's awesome. Storage parts. We got a magic mirror. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Darn it. So yeah. So surviving 24 hours without dying. Well, that was kind of easy when I just hide in my little underground hole. All right, well, we're done with those. Let's pick up that. Yeah, look at that. That's a full budding circuit. That's a flawless one. All right, let's just get rid of all of this. Just get rid of it all right now. We'll deal with it all a little bit later. Okay, so we'll take that. A Geoord Golem Charm. Yeah, I don't care. No, I really don't. Oops. Meant to open that. Okay, so what should we... What other thing from A do we need to make? Oh, we need to make drive. That's what we need to make. Oh, my lord. I completely forgot. When we were upstairs, most of my drive lights were getting red because things are just starting to fill up now. Okay, so how much redstone do we have? We got tons. Yeah, I got 18K. So we're good on redstone for now. We're not going to be going crazy with it, but storage. So we've got 16 4K drives, so we should probably upgrade those. Let's just quickly open these. No, nothing that we need right now. So this, that, and that. All right, so let's make some patterns. Let's go. We've got 4Ks. We'll do 16s. And then we'll do 64s. I don't know if I've got enough glowstone. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. Well, we got 3,000, so we're okay. Oh, because we're getting that from the mob farm. That's why. And then we got compressed glowstone as well, too. So, yeah. So that should be all right. All right, let's put that there and that there. Let's see how many 16K or 64Ks can we get? Can we get 20 of them? But you should know how to make those. Oh, yeah, I guess it would know how to make them if I actually connected them. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I need to connect these or will it just feed through? Yeah, that device is online. Okay. So now that should be a little bit different. I should be able to make 20 of those. Inscriber logic press. Oh, so apparently I messed these up. So let's pull these back down. Because I didn't think of it when I made them. Okay, so silicon, that one, logic, and then diamond, right? Yeah, nope. Your calculation, your logic, and your logic. Okay. All right. Double check myself. All right. We have 3,000. Everything's good. All right, go. Oh, yes. I don't have any acceleration. How hard is it to make acceleration? Whoops. I knew I needed something else. Acceleration cards. I have 7, but 7's not going to help too much. So that. I'm not going to be able to make them in between because they require a processor, so it's going to have to wait for it anyways. Okay. But let's make, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 30. Let's make 30. Let's make 30. Hold on a second. Ugh. Ugh. we back? There, we're back. Okay. I hope I pressed that when I was coughing. I didn't actually check. I turned away. I hope I didn't cough in your ears. All right. So we're gonna let that keep going. Let's make sure that these are all happy and go lucky here. I look like we're good. We're just waiting on the 64 of those. Okay. Do. Take a quick bite. While it's running, let's go check down here. So this isn't overloaded. Getting there again. Anything else I need to care about? No, I just need to get rid of those. Those are just a pain in the butt. Still only one pair, another. All right. I'll have to do armor at some point. I can actually travel the world without actually being scared all the time. I mean, I'm not as scared right now because I've got flight, so I can kind of fly away from people. But, yeah. All right, we're still waiting on that. All right, let me pause, and then we'll come back when these are all done. All right, hold on. Okay, so the MIO drive's done, so that's good. So let's go pick that up. Okay, grab that. We're just going to take that. We're going to slap it right here for now. Going to wait for a couple more of those drives to be done. But these are the empty ones, I believe, that I got from the quest reward, but I'm going to just double check. Okay. Just want to make sure before I go and empty them, that I don't, when I take them apart, because then that kills any data if you take them apart at that point in time. All right, so let's look at that. Applied. We have 6 of them there. So let's take the 6 and put those here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to put those over here. Nice fresh drives. There should be 4 more coming. And then what we're going to start doing is we're going to wait for this to finish first because I don't want to do it while it's still running in case there's something wrong. But anyways, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take these drives here. I'm going to pop them into here. Okay. When I put them through here, they go back into the network. And all the stuff is going to go onto the new drives, not onto the old drives. And then I'm just going to recycle these old drives and make more new drives. So yeah, that's really the procedure. It's nothing special at all. So yeah. All right, so that's going to be the end of it for today. So I want to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me and it helps the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.